with our very own Brian Dodson, who was one of our top performers Friday night in GCBC. So, what do you do differently that helps you, do well on the phones?
What do I do differently? I don't do really a whole lot that nobody else doesn't do. One of the biggest things that I try to tell everybody that might be new right off the bat, the online scheduler, that's your friend. When you already have all that information of where they've donated at before, what their status is in Commit for Life, that program, you can really customize your conversation you have with them right off the bat. And to me, that's an essential tool to my success.
What's one of the best phone calls you've ever had with one of your donors?
Oh man, I think the best phone call I ever had actually wasn't in GCBCC. It was in CBB, and this was actually right when we started doing prospecting. And the guy's name was Richard, and it was one of those people that, he was diabetic, didn't know he could donate still, and I informed him he could, the whole bovine insulin issue. For most people's knowledge, they really don't manufacture that too much, but still it's a good thing to go over when you are talking to a diabetic donor. I actually talked with Richard a little bit and got him to come in and donate, actually a double red cell donation, which is kind of crazy for somebody that's never did it before. And then actually, I really don't call reminders too much when I do. It's like, wow. But I ended up calling back reminders the following week after I got him scheduled, and I personally talked to him again and got to see how things went, and he actually enjoyed it. It was a good process, not only it was awesome because I got to speak to somebody who I scheduled that actually went in and donated. That's the biggest wow I've ever had working here.
Just gotta wonder what are the odds that you get to talk to him again.
I've talked to a few people sometimes, but it's not often, so.
Do you have any tips or tricks for, like you said, the new guys coming in other than the scheduler being your friend?
Yes. A personal kind of little tidbit that helped me out. If you're a new conversational marketing expert here, and you come out of training and you're not doing as good as you did in training. Believe me, I've had that happen to me too, right when I started coming out of training. You have to find your groove by yourself, though. You're not going to have Allison helping you out. So my biggest piece of advice to somebody that might be new with the company, give yourself a month to find a routine. Give yourself just a little time to find that groove that you're going to fit into and be able to roll with the appointments and find a hot streak and keep it going. Also, don't get discouraged. Like today, to be honest with you, I'm not having too hot of a day myself, but as long as you stay positive, that's when you're going to turn it all around. And I guarantee you, before I leave here, things will be a lot better if I just keep a persistent positive attitude.
Was there anyone you wanted to give a shout out to for helping you do awesome?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to a lot of people actually, like Jeff Wine for always checking, letting me know what works with him. Just be my friend here. Mark Boros, also Domzak and Chris Sage, Kiefer for keeping the prospectors informed, and a lot of other people that I probably missed, but yeah, it's the shout outs.
Alright, well this is our Brian Dodson representing. Thanks a lot.
See ya.